Started them spot, 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 started them spot.
What's up, Grass Grind family? Welcome to Grass Grind TV. We back again, and today I picked up a ATV slash mower jack, something that I really needed. I'll show you the reason why, and hopefully this saves time. So I went through the whole installation process, and I'm going to show what sockets you need, everything that you need to get it done. Pretty simple, takes a little bit. I would say maybe 30 minutes or so. It's not, too bad. Of course, you got to look through the manual and see where everything goes, but not too bad at all. But I'm gonna get out of here and show you exactly what it is. All right, stay tuned. All right, Grass Grind family, so I'm gonna do a review on this jack here. It's a Fischer multi-vehicle high lift jack, okay, and got this from Harbor Freight. Said it holds up to 750 pounds, so we're gonna test that out. And the reason that I wanted to get this is because when I was doing the blade changes, it was just taking me too long. So basically, I'll show you real quick what I was doing. So I had these ramps here that you usually use for rolling up, using for cars and different things. So I would use these and get the mowers on there, and then I would have to take a floor jack and jack it up, and then I would use jack stands. So that's like a 3-step process, where from here it would just be a 1-step process, which definitely a save time, definitely a money maker, because you're saving more time, and that extra time you could be doing something else. So I'm gonna open this thing up real quick and show you what's in here. And it's coming in a lot of pieces. Okay, you got the pump, the hardware kit. So I'm gonna try to work on this thing, get it put together real quick, and see how it goes. All right, this is everything set down on the ground, so you can see everything that's going to come with it. Of course, directions over there. Got your pump, your hardware kit. I got everything here. Okay, so first thing will be to pick this up here and add it right about here. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm about to open up the hardware kit. As you see, I have the upper lift arm on the base. I'm going to open up this kit with a knife, so I'm just going to kind of see if I can get that open real quick. Okay. Try to get this in the sun so you can see exactly what's in the box. Hopefully you guys can see that. Okay, got a pedal, and of course you got a lot of bolts. Okay, so I'm gonna open this thing up. I gotta figure out which bolt I'm gonna use. Let's see, it has locking washer, non-locking washers. Let's see. Just trying to sort everything out so I can figure out exactly which ones I need right now. See, it has one. There's a pin in it.
And this one has a pin. Gotta rip this thing open some more. I can't fill it out so you can see everything that's in there.
Okay, so hopefully I don't have anything that's plastic, but this is pretty much it right here. This is everything that comes in it, and I'm trying to separate everything as best as possible. That way it'll be easier to find later on while I'm assembling it. Okay, so I'm gonna figure out which bolt I need. You got 2 holes here. down here. So I'm going to figure out which bolts I need and hopefully tell you what sizes and just get this thing started. Okay. Okay, from the diagram, you got your bolt here. Okay, it's going to go through the back. It's going to be a flat washer, locking washer, and a nut. Let's see. That's everything here. And I believe it's these right here because it has that set up already. So I'm going to see if that fits. Let's see if this fits in there. It's long enough. Alright. Trying to line this thing up a little bit better. Put this in. Okay, right in there. So I'm going to tighten this up and then I'll tell you what size it is. Okay, I'm back. So one thing that you have to do, okay, you have to make sure you connect this in the center. Okay, and I didn't do that on the last step, so I'm going to redo it and show you the finished product. Okay. All right, so I got that area attached and I corrected what I did wrong on the last one. So basically what you want to do is you want to put the rod through. You want to make sure this is in between, put the rod through. Then you're going to have to put this end on, washer on the outside from the directions. To me, it should be right in the middle, but that's what the directions say, so I'm going to kind of roll with it. And then you have a short rod, which I believe is this one, that goes right in here. So I'm going to put that in and I'll be right back. All right, so I just put the short rod in on both sides. And it'll be a hole right here, and of course through the top. You just put those in, and it's starting to look like a lift. Okay, so let's go to the next step. All right, so next thing you want to do is get the rod and put it through the center. So you got your center hole here, and of course you want to match it up with here. Right about there. Then you have this here, and you just put it in. See if I can do this with one hand. I believe it drops straight down. Let's see. Hopefully you can see that. Then you just connect it on the bottom end right here. That should keep it in place. Okay. I think we're going to be working on the feet of it next. That's just going to sit right here and right there. All right, so got the feet on. Okay. What you want to do is use this pin here, and of course it has a lot of different adjustments. It just kind of slides in and out. I'm just gonna find one just for video purposes and stick that in. That way you can adjust it depending on how wide your mower is. And that's what I like. I can use it on the 61 and I can use it on the 36, and it should make things a whole lot better. Let me find that other pin. I think this is it here. I can get it in. Here we go. All right, now I put the pump on, which wasn't too bad. Okay, so first you want to start off with the pump. You have to put that right through there with the pin. Then I put the foot pedal on, which hopefully you can see it right there. Now the pump, I had to pump it a couple of times in order to get everything lined up right here, and ran the cotter pins through. So next thing is going to be the handle and the wheels, and I think we might be about done. Okay, hopefully you guys can see that. All right, so just finishing up, kind of tested it out to see how everything goes. Just a couple of key pointers. This handle here is a 1/2 inch, so you want to make sure you have that. I think I was talking about making sure you connect here. Okay, you got to pump it up so it'll line up correctly. And then what do we do next? We did the handle which I believe is a 5/8 socket. Okay, really easy, flat head, locking washer, and then this handle is threaded, so you don't have to worry about that. And then the last long bolts that you have is for the wheels. Okay, and locking washer right in the back. One thing I do like is that definitely adjustable, so you can kind of adjust it to where you need it. And it does have some locks on the side right here for safety. I'm gonna try to let this thing down, see how it goes. Goes down real smooth. Check and see how it goes up. Gotta excuse my house shoes, but yeah, goes up nice and smooth. And actually it goes up pretty high. So yeah, gonna be using that. Still haven't quite figured out these here for the wheels. I'm not sure if the wheels is going to hold it in here, or I might have to adjust them in and out. So you might want to check that out for yourself. But overall, I'm pretty pleased. Not too bad to put together. It was a lot of parts, but took my time to put it together. Of course, I had the manual here. And as I said, you want to have a 3/4 socket and a wrench. I had a 1/2 inch. You'll need a 1/2 inch socket, and then you'll need a 5/8 socket. So that's pretty much about it. So when I do my next blade change, I'm definitely going to use this and see how it does, and hopefully it'll eliminate using these here and the floor jack and the jack stands, which will definitely save time. So we'll see.
You never know what you see on Grass Grind TV. Subscribe.